I have a Roland Chorus Echo RE-301 here today, and I need to replace the tape on it. So I thought I'd do a little video to kind of show you what the internal workings of this thing look like, how it kind of functions, and how do you change the tape on it. It's kind of a cool thing. I've never actually changed the tape before, so we'll be doing this together. I have my grandmother, my Moog grandmother, hooked up to it right now, so I can kind of show you just a little bit of what it does right now, and I'll kind of give you one of the reasons why I want to change the tape. You know, old tape just doesn't sound as clean. I actually really like the sound of the tape right now, but one of the things it's not doing is self-oscillating. Let me turn on the sequencer of the grandmother. I have the grandmother going straight in. I can turn on the echo. And let's let that play for a minute, because I like that. Put it up a little bit, higher pitch. Typically what would happen is when you do move the intensity, that's sort of like the feedback that you would have in a modern delay. You can hear it's basically doing like one note of a delay. And then as I increase it, it's a longer feedback. With a fresh, clean tape, once you put it up here and you increase the volume of the delay, it'll actually self-oscillate, and you'll start getting. I'll show you once the tape is clean, but you'll get a lot of really interesting noise. And it's not doing that now. I really still like the very mellow and subtle sound that it's giving me right now. It's the sound that it's giving me right now, but anyway, I'm going to change the tape. So we're going to stop the grandmother, and let's go change the tape. Alright, so I've got the unit out, brought it out of the studio, because it's just going to be easier to do it in here. And I'm going to show you a couple things. I'm going to show you kind of how the unit operates, and then I'm going to put the new tape in. This is a new tape roll from EchoFix, and you get 2 of these for 50 bucks. That's with the shipping. I think it's $40 plus shipping or whatever. So, and some people have said, oh, that costs way too much, and to me, no way. I'd rather pay $25 and get a nice tape that I know someone has put together that knows what they're doing with some high quality tape, and we're going to go from there. But what I'm going to do first, I'm going to power the unit on, and I'm going to show you. There's something about that glow. I don't know what it is. This is a really clean unit. I was very fortunate to be able to pick this up. There's a latch on. There's latches on the side here. One there and one there, and then the top lifts up. And what's kind of cool, because you've got all of your instructions and everything are right here. Tells you what everything does. And I'm going to be really quiet and see if you can hear this. I'm going to take out it. That still has the bag in it that has all the original like cleaner and stuff with none of the solution. Though I did recently clean the heads, so I'm not going to do that at this point, because I did that just before getting a new tape, because I wondered if maybe the heads were the problem. But I cleaned the heads and the tape was still having issues. So you take those, there's these things which you take off. That will and then you can take the bag off if your unit still has a bag. And it's kind of cool because you can see the tape is actually going that's just dust, I think. And this is on a pretty slow setting right now. As I adjust this quicker, you can actually see that the tape is moving quicker. And what the tape does is it actually goes over these heads. There's an erase head and record heads and 3 record heads and a playback head. So if I'm right, the first one is an erase head, and then these 3 are record heads. Depending on how far away from the playback head is, gives you your delay time. So the closer one gives a shorter delay time, and the further ones give a longer delay time, and then of course that can be adjusted by the rate. Now, I'm going to slow this down. When you open this, you actually just pull off the plastic cover, and you can see that the tape then, it's almost like this little serpentine thing that just goes, which is really cool. And then obviously this is on a slow speed, and as you increase the speed, you can see it goes a lot faster. You can see how much it spits out there. Or if I slow it down, it goes a lot slower. I'm not going to clean the heads because I just did that before. I was thinking that there was a problem maybe with the heads, but it's not the heads, it's got to be the tape because it's so old. So at this point, yeah, that's basically what a Roland tape delay looks like in action. And then this right here lets you choose which one of the heads or a combination of the heads that you're using. So there you go. That's a pretty interesting little thing, huh? This is why when people say, oh, let's, Behringer, please clone this. This is not creating some kind of cheap, cheesy surface mount electronics. This is a mechanical device. Even though there obviously are electronics in there, it's a mechanical device and an electromagnetic device. So, alright, we're going to see if I can get the tape without screwing it up. Ready? Let's try it. Okay, I've removed the screws. There's 2 screws that hold the little cover plate in place. I removed those, and then so you get a better look at the tape heads here. And basically you just need to make sure you feed the tape through the little pinch rollers and things, and wish me luck. Okay, I removed the old tape and I have the new tape here. You want to make sure, I believe that you want to make sure that it's nice and everything just kind of stays flush to the machine itself. And then I'm going to go ahead and feed these through. I'm not going to do this while I'm holding my phone. I'm going to go ahead and feed the tape through the path. Alright, I've gotten the tape fed through all the little pinch rollers, going through all of the guides. Oops, missed one there. I think that'll straighten out once I get things going. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to fire it up. Hopefully nothing breaks. Alright, well, amazingly I got it. Basically you put the reel of tape out over here, which is this opening. Go back in there. And then and it tells you, it shows you how to do it all. It's all right there, which is really kind of cool that the owner's manual is actually built into the thing. Alright, well now I'm going to go ahead and put all the screws back on. I'm going to take it in the studio and see how it sounds. Okay, it's back in, and I got everything going. I'm going to go ahead and show you what it sounds like now. I'm just probably going to turn off the microphone and just kind of show you. What I'm going to do is kind of take you through how messing with the intensity and the volume and that kind of stuff actually gets a self-oscillation now that we've got a nice clean tape. So here we go.